And it's a beautiful Monday here at German Auto House. We have a few cars today, and I'll tell you about them. We have a Lamborghini here. It's just a basic 1-year service. Make sure to use proper parts. So Lamborghini, just a 1-year service, oil change. Make sure you, when you do drain plugs, you change the gaskets. There's 2 drain fills. Where are they? There's one. And here's another. Make sure you put a new washer, not gasket, sorry, washer. This is also the one that is missing something right here. What goes here that goes to the front? This is a rear-wheel drive Lambo, not an all-wheel drive. And then, sorry for the mess, we have our new dyno machine that just showed up last week. We're playing with it all week, all weekend. There'll be more videos on this. Very new, very interesting machinery. Fun to use, easy hookup. And they hook up to these that bolt up to your wheel hub. Very cool. We have a Maserati Mc here that has a few goodies we're doing too. We're doing front and rear brakes upgrades from Formula Dynamics. Boom. So brakes, we're also doing springs from Formula Dynamics. We got stainless steel brake lines and some spacers. Beautiful car. Is going to be much better looking, in my opinion. A little lower, a little wider, with some nice fancy big brakes. Definitely will make it stand out. Well, that's our plan for today. The Lambo to finish up, this puppy, and we have some of our regular customers coming in to do a couple oil changes, inspections. So it's going to be a full day. See you soon. Guys, how you doing? Well, got some update for you. Working on this beautiful Maserati MC Stradale, I think you call it properly. Doing the brakes right now, doing the suspension. So this is the factory spring, factory, as you can tell, factory order. I'm just showing you my hand size, just to compare on the other side, you'll see. So yeah, we're doing some upgrades on it. And notice rubber brake line. Let's move over here. So again, difference, much bigger rotor. Brake pads are actually, I believe, the same. We also replaced the brake line to a stainless steel for better, well, response. Doesn't heat as much, doesn't expand as a rubber does. So a lot better performance from these. And then we have also the spring. Springs installed. It's definitely going to be lower, and we also have the spacer going on here. The one that I showed you earlier over here. Let's see. These are the big ones. No, these are the big. So this is the back. This is the front. So these spacers for the front. This is the factory spring, as you can see, and those are the rears. Just to show you a comparison. Front, definitely lower. So can't wait till it's all finished, so we can see the difference, how low it's gonna be. Beautiful car. Morning everyone, just a small update. Finishing up on this beautiful Maserati, and front brakes are done, suspension is done, rear brakes done, suspension, brake line. I don't know if you can see it clearly right here. That's all done. We only have front passenger remaining. Everything here is done, all nice and clean, nice and neat. It's going to be a little interesting with this. And one more to go. What, no dancing today?
Almost done. Just need to bleed the system.
And then off to alignment.
And then after alignment. But we wanna, the customer asked about spacer. We wanna first check how his spacers looks. He asked for 25mm rear, yep, and 22 front. But first he wanna ask how it looks when we lower the car. But this is 2-inch drop front and 2.2 rear, I believe, on that spring. We'll see.
That's why I did this. This is a little interesting. back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is the final finished product. Spacers are installed. It definitely looks a lot better. It will drop a little more. It will sag a little more because once everything's settled in, it'll be all good. The brakes are all done. They're broken into. Spacers are all installed. Boom, looks really, really good. In the back, I'd say that's the perfect amount for gap. It just looks amazing. I mean, you can't see in the camera, but once you move in, everything looks great. So stands, I think, turned out good. And again, it will lower a little bit more once all the springs settle in. But if you think these brakes are big, hold on. I think you already noticed what we have. Look at these 10 piston front brakes on this Urus. And so this is a 10, right? Look at the back ones. A single piston. A single. Come on, Lambo. Maybe dual, but I think it's a single. Yep, single piston. Boom, right there. Just a single. Beautiful car though. But this one is nice. Rides a little firm, but it's definitely a sports car. Hopefully you enjoyed. Morning guys, on this beautiful Wednesday. How are you doing? We're all doing good here. So I got a question for you. Do you like black and yellow or yellow and black? Black and yellow, yellow and black. Got two cars today to play around with. This one is a beautiful Porsche GT4, just amazing. Look at the interior. Look at that. I can't even see it. Hold on. Let me bring it in. Look at the roll cage. Look at the wonderful carbon seats. Stick shift, baby. Just here for annual, nothing drastic. Tranny flush and I believe an oil change. And this one, it's almost a brand new Mclaren 570s. The screen stopped working. Literally, this screen stopped working. So we're gonna play around and figure out what's going on today with it. But she is brand spanking new almost. Beautiful car. But I think I go with that one. I don't know about this one. What do you guys think? Guys, just want to give you an update on this car. So the customer decided to drive this car one day, and next thing you know, the screen stopped working. Well, in order to figure out what's going on with the screen, you have to do a lot of disassembling. A lot of disassembling. And see, everything comes out just to find out that this thing does not work. I mean, diagnostic tools, we got schematics and everything, but fun stuff.